the young and the restless spoilers. Welcome back to the channel, my gorgeous drama-obsessed besties. Today is a beautifully chaotic day in the universe, and we are so ready to dive into the absolute madness together. Grab your iced coffees, secure your wigs, and strap in, because we have a massive amount of ground to cover, and I am already losing my mind. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing right now and pay attention to me. I am literally shaking. My soul has actually left my body, and I am typing this while physically vibrating from the sheer audacity of what we just witnessed. Wait, we need to talk about this now. Sienna, Matt Clark, the absolute cinematic mayhem that is unfolding is genuinely breaking my brain, and I am not okay. I'm literally filming this while I'm running errands, dodging people in the grocery store aisle, because I just had to jump on here and vent. Send help. I am completely unwell. I was mid-skincare when this entire plot line clicked for me, and I straight up gasped so hard I choked, smeared an expensive charcoal mask all over my pristine white rug, and literally had to yeet my phone across the room because I could not handle the gravity of these events. We are not just casually watching this show, besties. We are invested. Like, I am personally offended and simultaneously totally living for what Sienna just realized. I am unwell. This is my entire personality now. Wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step because my brain is visibly buffering from the sheer audacity of this plot. Basically, Sienna Bacall, who is officially at the very top of my do not perceive list, I am so done with her, is currently spiraling into an existential crisis of epic proportions, and I am eating it up. Why? Because Matt Clark is alive, genuinely, legit, walking and talking alive, and Sienna is absolutely terrified. She is pacing, she is sweating, she is hyperventilating, and honestly, same, because she straight up tried to end this man. She genuinely thought she had taken him out, wiped her hands clean, buried the evidence, and moved on to her shiny, perfect little life in Genoa City. But bestie, be for real right now. You cannot just casually murder Matt Clark and expect him to stay down. He is the cockroach of Genoa City. He will survive a literal nuclear apocalypse. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier. But is Matt faking amnesia? I am glitching. Okay? Back to the main event. The man is acting like he doesn't remember things. He is walking around with this blank, confused look in his eyes, and Sienna is absolutely losing her mind, trying to figure out if he is legit brain damaged or playing her. My unhinged prophecy? He is 100% faking it. He is engaging in the most high-octane psychological masterpiece of a mind game I have ever seen on television. He knows exactly what she did. He remembers every single second of her trying to end his life. He is just sitting there watching her squirm, letting her think maybe, just maybe, she got away with it, while he secretly plots her absolute destruction. It is giving major villain energy, and I am screaming. And don't even get me started on the vibes of Sienna's past. Did I say that yet? My brain is mush, moving on. But no, we have to talk about it. Sienna is not just some innocent girl caught in a bad situation. She is a straight-up criminal. We are talking massive, terrifying fraud. We are talking actual murder. We are talking about someone who is a professional at framing other people and ruining lives without batting an eyelash. Her crimes are so horrific, so incredibly dark, that she has been desperately trying to shed her past like a snake shedding its skin. She thought she could just waltz into Genoa City, reinvent herself, play the victim, and build this flawless new identity. But the past always catches up, honey, always. You cannot outrun a murder charge when the victim is literally breathing down your neck. Wait, do you guys hear that? There's this weird humming noise outside my window. It sounds like a literal UFO is landing, which is honestly so unhinged. Like, is my apartment building being abducted? But whatever. Let the aliens come. I don't even care, because I am too busy spiraling over Sienna's impending doom. Okay, snapping back to the tea. Sienna is terrified because Matt has absolutely nothing left to lose. When a villain has nothing to lose, the stakes are astronomical. Matt is angry. He is furious that Sienna tried to kill him, and he miraculously survived, and now his entire existence is dedicated to a revenge plan that is about to go nuclear. He isn't just going to scare her. He is planning to expose everything. Matt holds all the cards. He has the evidence. He knows every single dirty, bloody, fraudulent secret Sienna has buried. And he plans to publicly release all the evidence. Can you even imagine the fallout? I am calling it right now. The villain arc is about to go nuclear, manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update, because when Matt drops those receipts, Sienna's perfectly curated fake little life in Genoa City is going to shatter into a million irreparable pieces. She is going to be exposed as a fraudster, a murderer, and a manipulator to everyone she has tricked. Everyone who trusted her is going to be straight up disgusted. I am genuinely clutching my chest right now because the tension is too much. Sienna is trapped like a rat in a cage. She knows Matt is a ticking time bomb. Every time he looks at her with that blank, amnesiac stare, she is probably internally screaming, wondering if this is the moment he snaps and ruins her. The psychological torture he is putting her through is straight up cinematic gold. I am literally hyperventilating right now, just thinking about how she must feel, waking up every day knowing the man she tried to murder is walking around her city, holding the detonator to her entire life. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion, and I cannot look away. Bestie, I have to take a breath. I am physically vibrating. Let's just dissect the sheer audacity of Sienna's school thinking she could outsmart a psychopath like Matt Clark. She genuinely believed she was the smartest person in the room. She thought her little murder plot was foolproof. But Matt is a survivor. He is fueled by pure, unadulterated spite. And spite is the most powerful motivator on this show. He is going to drag her through the mud. He is going to make her lose everything, her status, her relationships, her freedom. Sienna's fear is so palpable, it is practically oozing through the screen, and I am here for every single second of her downfall. They are officially on my do not perceive list, but I am glued to the screen. It's a messy, unfiltered, emotional train wreck, and I am front row with a giant bucket of popcorn. Wait, I'm glitching again. Did I mention that Matt might just be dragging this out for fun? Because that is the sickest part. He could have just gone to the police the second he woke up. He could have just handed over the evidence and had her arrested. But no, he wants to watch the light leave her eyes. He wants to see her jump at every shadow. He wants to see her life in Genoa City slowly unravel before he delivers the final fatal blow. It's basically a cat and mouse game, but the mouse has a dark past of framing people, and the cat is an immortal supervillain who refuses to stay dead. The sheer level of petty is inspiring, honestly. And honestly, let's talk about the absolute sheer panic of trying to hide a whole entire murder in Genoa City. Like Bestie, everyone in this town has a private investigator on speed dial. Victor Newman probably has satellites tracking everyone's heart rates, and Sienna thought she could just sweep a whole crime spree under the rug. It's genuinely so embarrassing for her. She's running around trying to maintain this innocent facade while internally her brain is doing backflips on a tightrope over a pit of fire. I can legit picture her staring at herself in the mirror, practicing her "I have no idea what you're talking about" face, while a single tear of absolute terror rolls down her cheek. It's straight up Shakespearean tragedy mixed with a reality TV meltdown, and I am so here for it. Wait, hold on. I just noticed the most random thing. Why is the lighting in my room suddenly giving interrogation room vibes? Did I bump my ring light when I yeeted my phone? Ugh, whatever. The aesthetic matches the dark, twisted reality of Sienna's life right now, so we're keeping it. Back to the tea. Sienna's crimes aren't just a little oopsie. We are talking about a calculated, cold-blooded history of fraud and framing innocent people. She has destroyed lives to get to where she is. And now, karma has arrived, and his name is Matt Clark. He is the Grim Reaper of Genoa City, and he is coming to collect. I am genuinely terrified of him, but I am also kind of rooting for the chaos. Is that toxic of me? Probably. But I don't even care anymore. This show has broken my moral compass. I am so deep in the lore right now that my grip on reality is completely slipping. This situation is now my entire personality, and I am not okay. I am going to be thinking about Sienna's terrified face while I try to sleep tonight. I am going to be analyzing every single word Matt says for a hint of his true memories. The sheer audacity of this world-shattering saga is too much for one person to handle. I need to go scream into a pillow for about 45 minutes before I can even function as a human being again. Send thoughts, prayers, and maybe a strong sedative, because I am totally unwell and we are absolutely manifesting the most unhinged, chaotic, world-ending finale to this Sienna and Matt drama. I am straight up exhausted from the adrenaline, but I will be refreshing my feed every 5 seconds for updates. Catch you guys in the next one if I survive this.